Hello dearies, welcome back. You're looking marvelous as always. Today we're gonna do things a little different. I came across one of those 10 question tag challenge things and I thought it would be fun since this one is geared towards those of the pagan persuasion. So get comfortable, pour yourself a cuppa, and let's have some fun. This actually isn't the video I had planned for this week, but the husband and I finally were able to put into fruition some minor household renovations that we've been planning. They were able to all come together for this week. So things have been a little bit helter-skelter, but fun and exciting. Let me know in the section beyond the veil if that's something you might want me to document and share. In this YouTube pagan group that I'm in, I saw this tag. It is the Words, Witches, and Witchcraft tag for 2019. I thought that this would be the perfect content to stick in here, be a little casual, a little bit chit-chatty. So let's jump right in, shall we? Number 1, is animism part of your spiritual practice? Animism being the belief that all things have a spirit. And blanket answer, yes. I do believe that all things have energy, all things are connected, we're all made of the same stardust. So my camera and I are made of the same things, therefore we must share the same spirit and energy. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to get too in depth. Just gonna answer these questions rapid fire. Okay, question number 2. If your witchcraft is eclectic, it is. What spiritual paths, practices, religions, philosophies are the basis of your practice? It's kind of a big question. My introduction to paganism was through Wicca, so a lot of what I do has a lot of Wicca influence, although I do not consider myself a Wiccan anymore. So I would say there's Wicca woven in and around everything, and basically, do no harm, be a good human. That's pretty much how I roll. Question number 3, what type of meditation do you practice? It's a really good idea. I should practice meditation. Meditation's actually hard for me, and mostly probably because I don't apply myself. However, the few times that I have tried to go down the meditation road, guided has always been what's best for me. I like to journal, and that is pretty meditative to an extent for me, so guided and journaling. Number 4, is your craft more ritualistic in nature or more spontaneous and intuitive? And absolutely spontaneous and intuitive. I go with the flow and I do what I feel and what feels right at the time. Number 5 is probably my favorite question. Do you have an altar? Yes! If you don't know yet, I love my altars. I have multiple throughout my house. The second part of the question is, if so, what is the overall theme? And the overall theme for the family altar, which is right over there, you can't see it yet. That's coming soon. But the overall theme for this one is the Sabbath, whatever part of the wheel of the year we're in. I have also another smaller altar in the dining room, and that one is a little bit more elemental, but also a little bit Sabbaths. And then my travel altar is, again, elemental with a little deity figurine that I created. So my themes would be wheel of the year and elemental based, I suppose. Number 6, what type of divination do you practice? For me, it's always been tarot cards. I've always been fascinated and they've always spoken to me. But pendulums are fun as well. I do enjoy a good swinging rock to help me with some quick answers. Although I haven't had a good pendulum lately. I should get one. Number 7, which 5 words describe your craft? I would say spontaneous, intuitive, okay, I got it. Spontaneous, intuitive, positive, warm, and delicious. Because Kitchen Witch. Question 8. What is the title of the current or last witchy type book you've read, and would you recommend it? So, yes, like witchy fiction, maybe Mists of Avalon, which I absolutely recommend Mists of Avalon. If we're talking like nonfiction practice based, I am constantly Can I talk? I'm constantly referencing the Llewellyn Sabbat Almanacs, and I am about to reread To Walk a Pagan Path, and I recommend all of those. Number 9 is what YouTube channel or channels are you watching most frequently right now? And I watch a lot of random stuff. A lot of it's actually not pagan based. Pagan YouTube channels, I'm just really getting into finding good channels. My favorite would be Mother Crow. She does weekly tarot readings and they're so accurate. It's so nice to start the week that way. But other than that, makeup stuff. So Tati, Glam Life Guru, Jeffree Star, stuff like that. Number 10 is pretty fun. If your witchcraft or spiritual practice was a TV series or movie, what would the title be? And I've actually been sitting here for quite a few minutes trying to think of something. And my problem is there already is a TV series that I kind of really identify with, and that is The Good Witch. It's a Hallmark series, but also kind of sometimes movies. I think some of it's on Netflix, not sponsored. So The Good Witch is a pretty accurate parallel to my life in some ways. But other than that, I can't think of a title for my life right now. Is that bad? All right, that's it. All 10 questions down. In the section Beyond the Veil, answer the questions for yourself. I'd love to read them, get to know you a little bit more. Please also give this video a like if you dig this kind of 10 question tag chit-chatty casual video. I would also be honored with a subscribe so we can keep hanging out and being friends. I hope that you have a blessed weekend, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye, dearies.